What up, nerds? We are back with some Genshin Impact, and I am super excited to be playing this game again. Oh man, I stopped playing for a little while. I didn't realize how much I missed this game. I've been playing so much nonstop. I think I finally got the characters that I love to play down. Let's talk about it.
Why I still fall back to you?
So like I said, I am super excited. I'm really excited to be playing this game again, man. Holy crap. So I really tried to, try something new and play something different. I always like to change it up. That's kind of a little bit of an issue that I have is I can really enjoy a game, but sometimes I just like something fresh and something new. I don't know when that happened to me when it came to gaming, but for whatever reason, it's something that I do from time to time. To be honest with you, there wasn't really a title for quite some time that held my attention for so long, aside from older MMOs that I used to play like Final Fantasy and maybe like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. So it's been a while that something really grabs me. So I tried to play some Godfall. We all know how that ended up. And I came back to play some Genshin Impact, and man, do I miss it. And once you get your rotation and stuff down with your dailies and what you want to do each day, it's nice to know that you don't have to spend all day on it, even though I've just been pretty much spending all my time grinding every little thing that is out there right now. So I'm having so much fun playing this game again. It's great times to be back. But one of my biggest downfalls when I originally played was I could never decide who I wanted to be my character. So what you're about to see is going to look a little hideous. So bear with me. I am really starting to grind out. I'm really just hit 40 recently, so I am starting to plan my days out and look at certain artifacts and trying to put things together. I have a lot of leveling to do with my characters right now, so again, please bear with the ugliness you are about to see. Unfortunately, I made the big beginner mistake and I spread my resources across a lot of my characters whom I'm not even going to use now. So things could look so much better now if I did it a little bit better. But we are where we are. We're grinding. We're focusing on the right people that we want, and we're doing much better. So let's take a quick look on the characters that I actually chose, and we'll talk a little bit about, why I care about them enough to, put in the effort to level them up and get them geared up for some Abyss, because that's the goal here, right? We want to get to floor 12 Abyss, beat it with the characters that we love and we enjoy playing. So let's take a look at what I actually chose to play with. So we're going to talk about Team 2, and then we're going to talk about Team 1. I feel like that way we can do some type of order of least favorite to most favorite. So for Team 2, our healer and our least favorite is going to be Jean. I don't have a problem with Jean. I really like her, actually. When it comes to healers, I just think she's the best looking, and that's really what it comes down to, right? So I really like the way she looks. Her abilities are okay, and it works well for what I'm trying to do as far as his second team goes. I do see that I might have a problem when it comes to shields, but for right now, my healer is going to be Jean. That's why she's on the squad, and hopefully it works out because I really like the way this comp's coming together. Next up, we got Venti. So I actually shocked myself with this pick. It's not that I dislike him. I just think there's so many better looking characters in the game to use, but his ult is just so good. It's something really satisfying about this game, about grouping mobs up together and just blowing them up. I think it's just because they naturally like to spread apart, so pulling them together and just exploding with a bunch of different color numbers going off is just so satisfying, and he is phenomenal for that. So with the next two picks, you might actually see where I'm going with this. Grouping up, exploding, and it's just so much fun. Next up is the lady killer himself, Zhongli. I really did not even expect to have this character. I wasn't really trying to pull for him, but I must have had some pity built up and I got lucky and I pulled him. Didn't really look into him too much either. When I did pull him, I decided to look around and see what he does, and I did do the trial and stuff like that. And his ult is insane. I don't really care to use him as a main DPS, but that ult is just so good, and I want to see if I can make it work. So with Venti pulling everything in, and then him just exploding everything, and Jean adding a little bit of extra and topping people off and healing, I feel like it's really gonna work with this group. Ningguang. Oh my god. Now we're talking. Now we're talking favorites here. Oh my god, this character is just, whoever designed it, literally, just bravo. You freaking nailed it. She is just Ningguang. Oh my god. Her gameplay is okay. I kind of learned to like her abilities. I think the combos are pretty cool. But all in all, I have to use her in a party. I love the way this character looks. She is going to be the main DPS here, with everyone else supporting her. I just love this character. So now we're going to start getting into Team 1, the main team, the one that's probably going to get all of the resources, and we'll definitely get all of the resources. We're going to start off with Chongyun. Hopefully I said that right. Chongyun. I really wanted ice. I wanted ice really, 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 really bad. Now, with this, I think this character specifically may be a trade-off back and forth when applicable with Bennett. Reason being is I don't really have to do anything to Bennett. And if I run into a situation where I'm fighting ice and he kind of becomes useless, I can then get a buff from Bennett. So I can change Bennett in and out whenever, but I really wanted ice. I really wanted to shatter, and he is probably one of my favorite ice characters. So here he is. All right, top 3. Xinyan, man. She looks great. I know she's brand new, but man, her kit is really cool. I got a thing for greatsword users for some reason. I don't know why. I know the animations and the attacks are a little slower, but I just like it. I like it a lot. I like that she plays with Chongyun really well with Melt. They both give attack speed. Now, I'm not sure if they stack together. It is something that I've been trying to figure out. However, they do both give attack speed boosts. Her attack speed comes from critting, and it does transfer over when you switch. And then Chongyun has a attack speed bonus on his E, I believe. So I don't think they stack, but they both play well. She gives a shield to my number 1 pick here that we'll talk about in a second, which enables to keep that artifact kicking with the 45% damage. So I'm hoping this works better in game than it does in my head. Sucrose. Come on. Like, she's adorable. This character is just, oh my, she's great. Like, it has nothing to do with like her being hot or anything like that. She's just cute. She's so cute. And the coolest thing in the world is that she does alchemy. I am a sucker for alchemy. I don't know why. I wish it was implemented more in games, but it doesn't. Like in Final Fantasy, they have an alchemist job in their game, but they never put it in like MMOs or anything like that, and it drove me absolutely nuts. They did put it in tactics, but it wasn't really a strong one. But I just love alchemy in games, and her ult is throwing a potion and the glass breaking and her animations with I'm just a sucker for it. I don't know why, I love it. On top of that, she's like a pure nuker with the elemental bursts, and it just looks good, it feels good, and if you combo it right, it's very satisfying. She was a must have. All right guys, the Mac Daddy of them all, the one and only the love of this game, the reason why we all get up and play it, boys. Noelle. Oh my goodness gracious. She is the best looking character in this game. She's a great sword user, which I am a sucker for. She has white hair, which I am a sucker for. I do not like short hair, but she has the bone structure to pull it off. It is a rare breed, but it looks great on her. She is stacked on stacked. She's got heavy armor. She's got a long gown. And let me tell you something. There's something about a girl who is completely stacked, but chooses to hide it all. Oh, that is the mystery. It's about the mystery. You know what's under there. You just know it. There's no way the dress was made to poke out that far. You know what I mean? The butt's there. You just can't see it. She won't let you see it. I love this character. She plays great. Her skills, her combos, the cancellations, it all feels amazing. She was my number one. So that's team one. That's team two. This is the squad I'm rolling with right now. We're going to grind it out. Going to get some XP for everybody. Get everybody leveled up. Team 1 is looking really decent at the moment. Noelle is at the point where she cannot go up any further until I level up to, I believe, 50. So that's going to be a little while, which gives me some time to work on everyone else. Xinyan's looking pretty good. And Sucrose is, I think, my second highest, almost at 70. If I can get them all to 70, I will feel really good. I'll probably start working on the second team. I don't know, maybe 60 is better. I think I'm going to try to get everyone to 70, and then I'm going to work on team 2. By then, I should be creeping up to about mid to high 40s, in which then if I have to circle around and start pushing people to 80, I will. If I hit 50 before then we'll start pushing on Noelle. Again, the goal is Abyss 12, and getting that completely done. That's going to take a little while. I'll probably be grinding. I'll probably go over each character a little bit more in depth and why I enjoy playing them, and maybe it'll inspire you guys to give them a try or to maybe main them as well. I'm just playing what I enjoy. I know there's better comps. I know there's mechanics in this game where I can pump out way more damage faster, but it is a one-player game. It's not necessarily that competitive, so I want to enjoy it. I want to pick characters that I like, and then I want to see if I can essentially beat the game with them when it comes to the hardest content available right now. So that's my team. That's my choices. I had a great time making this video. Thank you guys. My first Genshin video, so hopefully you like it. Any suggestions, anything like that, leave a comment down at the bottom, and I will see you guys next time. Later.